here? Yes, it's okay. So what we're going to do today, we last session we worked the combat. Whoa! Oh yeah, they moved. We worked the combat area, so the combat scene is now working. I don't know if I want to continue with that kind, but at the moment for the prototype, let's keep it like that. I won't bother with the character's angle for the prototype, so I won't continue my search. Last time we I've put a lot of time on looking for proper angled characters, and I've done it also off stream, and it's not usual to have characters looking up left, so well half up, so let's just not worry about it right now and continue with this. So next step, I think today's step will be to have character stats, and I have no idea how to do that. So let's start with I don't know. Normally, so there's strange way in programming, multiple designs of programming. So I'm used with object design, and I'm used to do it with backend development for web servers. And normally I would create an object, create a new class, call it character or something like that, and add stats to it. But while working on game jams with a friend, not game jams, another game with a friend who is a professional game developer, he explained to me that when you have prefab systems like that, you want to code it visually instead. And yeah, so to speak it in Godot terms, you would create a node, and on that node would be your class, and you would add all your stats on it. It's about the same thing, but it's different. Well, it's more the same with Godot than Unity, because in Godot a node is technically a class, and it's behaving more like a class than prefabs on Unity. So let's start with that. Let's create a new scene. A new 2D scene? Another node. Yeah, another node. Let's start with a simple node. Ooh, yeah, let's start with a simple node. Add a script. Call it cancel. Let's call this character base, and let's set it in the scripts. Character base, yep, that's the way I used it. No comments. Near its node, it's a GDScript create. So export int level. Okay, let's let's open a design document. Let's state a few things. Man, that's so white. Can I have a preference? File, options, preference, window. Do I have dark mode? Text, spell checking, no. Files, shortcuts, syntax highlighting. Okay, so no, I don't have. Let's go in Vim. That's gonna be better. Okay, so first, character design doc. Let's write it as slash dev Godot ogre battle clone car design. The design, I don't know how to write the txt, the md. Yes, so insert. Let's do some markdown document. So in the game, the player have access to an army of character to choose from. Okay. Each. Do I want levels? Each character has a deploy and maintenance cost. Each character has stats. They have HP, no, and comes so here. They have HP. Do they have MPs? I don't think so. I don't think they should have MPs. You know what? Let's make this smaller, so we have something else in the background. Go back to the scene. I want the scene 2D map. Okay, let's set that in the background so it's not a boring black text. They have strength. They'll have speed. They'll have intelligence. So that's physical damage. That's magical damage. They'll have magic resist. Oops. Magic resist. Yeah. And they'll have physical resist to reduce the damage. And what do I want to do? Oh yeah, they'll have what is it? So they'll have a size, and they'll have movement type, swim, fly, walk, and they'll have movement speed, and they'll have a carry capacity to carry other characters. So, what I want to do with this is, let's say you have a small flying creature. If you set a group of small flying creatures, they'll all be flying. But small flying creatures cannot carry any characters. So, if you put a walking creature with a flying creature, they'll have to move at the speed of the walking creature. If you have a bigger flying creature, and that creature can carry a character, let's say you have 2 griffins in a team, you can add up, since griffins would have a carrying capacity of 1, you can add up to 2 size 1 characters. And something bigger like a dragon could have a carry capacity of 2. So you could, with 1 dragon, you could have 2 size 1 character or 1 size 2 character with it. Flying. What do I want to do? They will have a class. And did I say cost? They will have a cost. That's some again. And what do I want to add to my characters? Let's add for future me. They're mine. Round order. Combat order. Because I won't work with rounds. Okay. So, what do I have other than that? Should I don't want a level. So, cost deploy and cost maintenance. Map. In between battles. So what I want to do is, when you add a character on a map, you'll need to pay him to incite him to come combat with you, but also you need to pay the military during your combat phase, in between combat phase. So I'm not sure what's going to be the time lapse in between combat. Maybe weeks, maybe months, I don't know. but you're gonna need to pay them for that. And the cost maintenance, I'll probably do them per day. So whatever the time lapse I do, they're gonna be needed. You're gonna need to pay them. And I think that's it for now. Let's leave one there. Next, a character as a combat sprite. Okay, let's use a different, because I'm bored. I'm getting bored of writing character. So in-game the player, the character I'll adjust that later. As a map sprite, the character as a type, is it elemental weakness? Yeah, that's something I want to do. And an alignment question mark. So not all characters will have an elemental weakness, but they might have. And maybe want to play with the alignments. I know Ogre Battle proper had alignments, and your main character had an alignment, and that would cause a lot of problems during gameplay for the end game. Yeah. And I don't want to play with that. But I might want to have characters alignment. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you will not be able to add an evil type. Do I want evil type characters? Do I, a lot of question marks. There's a lot of question. As a map sprite, as a battle sprite, and that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, I think. So let's oh, that's a problem. Like that. don't know what it will look like. But at least it's readable. So, do I want anything else on a character? So, what I want to do is grant the player an unlimited access to as much characters as you want, to build an army as much as you want. The limitation will be the capacity to pay. So each map you conquer will give you an upkeep, will give you revenue, and each member of your army will cost you an upkeep. So your personal army, because your character will be the lord of a faction, of a big territory in the map, and what I want to do is grant access to the player to every resources the faction has, but within his personal army, he is going to have to pay the upkeep for it. So, okay. Stats. The main character will inherit from character, and will have a few things extra. And if you die, if the main character dies, it's game over. Okay, so with that in mind, let's write this one. Let's bring this to a better size, like that. Let's always on top. And now we can go to the script here, and it will have a level. So now I want HP. It's gonna be equal. I just want that. Okay. Strength. Int. Speed. Oh. Let's not use reserved intelligence. Let's not use strength like that. Yeah. Let's not use reserved words. Next, magic resist, physical resist, signs, movement type, move speed. Let's sure move type, move speed, carry capacity, export inf, class, okay. Character class deploy cost and daily. I don't like that. Daily, yeah. Daily upkeep. Next. Weakness. Not weak, but weak. And I don't want alignment. Alignment. And this is gonna be what is okay? So this is gonna be combat sprite and map sprite, and they are, if I go, oh yeah, oops, character base. If I go to my map and okay, let's look at this. I have here, I have a character and it has an animated sprite, so it's gonna be an animated sprite. Animated sprite. Is that him? Ah, like that. Like that. Okay. So this is going to be our the character base I want. So how will this change? Okay, first thing first, I want to have already on remote expected var. Oh yeah, export var. No, that's one too much. Don't I? Do I have? No, I don't have multi-line select. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I wished I had. And I took the wrong. Okay. Let's just do those two. And like that, and replace all. Okay, so this should, no? Oh, I got var. Export isn't a resource type. Huh. Anime so sprite dot. Okay, let's comment those. Anime sprite dot new. So this is a resource type. Export isn't a resource type. Export hint isn't a resource type. Sprite? Sprite 2D? No, 2D. Oh, it's a sprite 2. Oh. Oh yeah. Online doc, search help. Whoa. Don't want to go there. Hey. Export. Let's create a new browser. There. Godot export types. Hint. Texture pack scene, yeah. Resource, yes. Oh yeah, and that's what I want to do. Ooh, yes, exactly what I wanted to. XP. A notepad. Yes, exporting flags. Hence. Yeah. What is it? Okay, I know I did something like that. Somewhere. Let's lower this one. GDScript, grep export, recursive, and everything. String a notepad afloat. Audio stream sample. Okay, I know I have an audio stream sample in Vector. Why? What's the difference between an audio stream sample and a sprite 2D? Limited sprite. It's an object. It's a node. Multiple textures for an animation. Create using a sprite frame resource. So, sprite frame library from an animated sprite. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Is that me or there's a lot of noise picked up by my microphone? Let's reduce this a little. Should be better. Okay. Let's see, next. So, an animated sprite is an object node can item to the item. Okay. What's the difference with... let's see the script. It's gonna be a global script. Game. No, it's not. It's not here. It's on bus. Is it the bus? No, it's not the bus. It's what is? Yeah, audio stream sample. That's an object reference. Oh. So, and my error is character base isn't a resource type, not a reference type. Yeah, a resource. So this is a resource. The sprite frame is a resource. Animated sprite isn't. So a resource type. Animation, curve, map, bitmap. Mesh library. Simple. A shape 2D. So, a sprite frame. What is a sprite frame? Add animation, add a frame. So, I would need to use a sprite frame here. A sprite frame. Yes. I would need to use sprite frames here. Let's go back here. A new sprite frame. Okay. And if I go check in my map, this has a sprite frame here. Okay. Animation frames. Okay, so we'll need to create sprite frames in here for each classes and each for the map and the combat, and we'll be able to assign it to each of our characters, and we will create an animated frame with it. Okay, that's okay. Already, let's already add a note. Create the animation frame. Frames. Do I want both of them? Yeah. It's not like... No, I don't want to create both of them. Create... create combat sprite, combat animated sprite. Not even already. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's keep that for later. So this is going to be the character. The map sprite is gonna be used only if the character is the leader of the squad. So next, what do I want to do? Scenes. Yes. Okay, I've character. So in prefabs, I want to create a new folder, characters, and I want to move this to scene prefabs characters. Move. Character base. Okay. Oh, yes. Something that I forgot to add. They also need an attack effect sprite, and attack effect. So when the player does attack, do I want what do I want? Okay, a back attack effect and a front attack effect. Front. From and back. So, because each character can be... Oh, no, I just need one attack effect. Okay, because when you go in an animation, let's see. Let's hide this and go back to the map. And here I have my sprite. I do have default, so I can do multiple here. I can do back, and I can do front, and I can do something special. Yeah. So I can use only. I'm able to use only one. Okay. So here and attack effect. And so HP is an int. That's an int. Speed, okay. Size, it's from small. I saw it in the help a few minutes ago. So how do I? Okay, like this with quotes. So small. Normal. Small, well, medium, large, huge. Movement type can be... Did I define movement type somewhere? Okay, I do have somewhere movement. Do I? No, I don't have movement types. So what is... Yeah, I'll need to put that somewhere. Alright. Walking, swimming, flying, teleporting. Why not? Movement speed. Carry capacity. Character class. Squire. Knight. Mage. Healer. Griffin. And maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. It's gonna be, it is gonna be. It is gonna be contact. Ranged. Magic. Healing. Yep. So this is determining the the type of attacks the character will do. Yeah. Okay. So front attack type and back attack type. So that's gonna be yeah. So that's gonna be the gist of it. And one really important one is none. So there might be some characters that cannot attack, like squires and knights might not be able to attack from the back. And maybe archers will not be able to attack from the front. So deploy cost, weakness. It's gonna be, and I forgot spaces. Let's start with that. Weakness is gonna be city, fire, water, earth, wind, holy, darkness. So basic elements. Is there another wall? No, I don't think so. Let's start with that. Alignment. Good. Neutral. Evil. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but it's there. And it's defined. So you know what? Let's create a new script. A new global script. New script. Enums. No comments. Inherits from node, yeah. Create. And enums. And let's remove this and start with I had it here, movement. Start with those. Do I even use this? Oops. Oh yeah. What is that? Baseline. Okay, that is. Okay. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Draw. Do I even use draw? No, I know. Okay, I don't want this. Baseline width. Okay, I don't. So I want those. And I might rename my enum. Where's my enum? Okay, enums here with const. All right. Next, let's go back here. Can I split this? Okay. Oops. Let's just keep those two. Let's... because I already have duplicate, so I just want to set them properly. Because I'm gonna need this for attack types also, and I'm gonna need those if I want if I use those alignment, so I'm gonna need them. And so that's size, and this should do it. And that's move then types. That's attack types, and that's elemental types alignments. Expected constant, unexpected constant, expected identifier. Oh, okay, yeah, because they don't want. Okay, so here, let's search this, replace by nothing, replace. Oh, okay, and I know there's a way to make them like that, uppercase. Okay, and I want to have spaces beginning in the end, like that. Now it's okay. Project settings, auto load, and scripts global enums add. Constants close. And let's rename it. Rename constants. Okay. So now with this, I'm able to go here, and I should be able to do constants dot sizes, and it should expected a range in the pneumatic hint. So if I do an enum in here, export, where's my, okay, export, yeah, flags. What is flags? Exporting bit flags. Oh, those are bit flags. Huh. Array of int, array of textures, enum, named enum. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the difference. So, constant sizes. Wait. Dot movement types. Project settings. Yes. Oh. Constants. Project settings. Constants. Yes. Constants. Dot sizes. Okay. Now it's okay. Here, constants dot attack types and constants dot element types, constants dot alignment. So already way better, because I know now that things are defined properly. It replaces way better. Next. So I need to define. Okay, do I really want to define? Yes. Yeah. I don't need. Okay, other character base. Those, I don't need them. I don't need them. Don't think I need them, because what I'm gonna do, instead of creating, every character based on character base, so just using character base as one for all thing, I'm gonna create a new scene for each type of character. Yeah, and inherits. So is it class character base? Oh. Do I need that? Okay, let's go to the help. In class. No. Inheritance. Yes. That. No. That's not the kind. Inheritance. Do I have something importing GDScript basic inheritance? That's what I wanted. Extends, okay. And how do I define class name? Okay, that's what I want. Class name, character base, and so, oops, here, duplicate, and let's call this Squire. And Squire is gonna extends character base instead, and it's gonna be something like that, and it should work. Unexpected indentation, like that, and also character base should not be indented here, like that. Okay, so now we can duplicate it to have night, we can duplicate it to have a mage, duplicate it to have a priest, let's do gargoyle. Let's duplicate it to have dragon, griffin, so how do I okay, that's only the script. Yeah, where's my, that's the wrong one. Wait, remove, just want to have character base. I want to move it to scripts, move, that's, yes, override. Alright, so it's character base that's seen, move to prefab characters, move. Alright, and that's the one I want to duplicate. And I want to have a square. I wanted to show, I want to see the square. Okay. So square. Oh. That's not as easy as pie. Oh. Okay. In Square, I'll just do this. And I want to remove the script from this one. Save. In scripts, I want to create a new folder and call it characters. Character base, move to script characters, because I'm gonna have a lot of them. Yeah, and I also need this. So okay. Yeah. Okay, gonna need to change that. Okay. So this one, I wish I didn't Squire. I wish I didn't remove them. Extends like that from. Whoa! Godot crashed. Godot crashed. Let's start it again. At least it doesn't happen often. Ooh, the app is already running. Okay. I grab minus I Godot. The app is not running. Okay. Huh. Give me a second. I just need to. I need to. Do I have anything here? Something went wrong. Okay. Because I need to grab it more wider. 16. What is this? I don't want to reveal weird things. What is this one? They are all running the same thing. Okay. Okay, so now should be okay. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go. Okay, so we are back. Okay, script. So extend character base. At least it's saved. Character. Let's duplicate. On one knight. Duplicate an archer. I want a mage. I want priest. I want. Let's not call it a priest. Let's call it an healer. I want gargoyle. Oops. Next is going to be dragon. duplicate Griffin. And I think that's going to be it for now. Dragon, Gargle, Griffin, Healer, Archer, Knight, Mage, and Squire. I think that's going to be it for now. Okay, so they are all extending character base, so it's going to be okay. Now I can go to the scenes. It's my prefabs characters. So I have Squire now. Squire is there. Character is there. So I can duplicate. Okay. I might want to add might want to add node 2D muted sprite. Map sprite combat sprite. I know it's not set. Oh yeah, we're gonna need something new also. Duplicate leader or player. So the player is going to be another class, a special class. Combat sprite. The child node. Attack. Effect sprite. Oh. It's going to be an animated sprite. Attack effect sprite. And what else do I need? What else do I need? Do I even need character base? At this point, I don't. Move. Okay. Let's see. Next, do I want something else? You know what? I'm not gonna use this like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this like that. It's gonna have a map sprite and a combat sprite. And I think that's all. Okay, let's start with them. Let's duplicate with a knight. Oops. Okay, man. Same thing. Dragon. Duplicate Archer. Gargoyle. Griffin. Healer and Mage. Healer. mage, and also player. So archer, dragon, gargoyle, griffin, healer, knight, mage, player, squire. Archer, dragon, gargoyle, griffin, healer, knight, mage, player, squire. Looks like it. Looks like it. So now open scenes. I can open them all. Let's close. Cancel. Don't save. Okay. I can open them all. And scripts, character, this is squire, load. Okay, can I, so archer, can I do this? Yes! Way simpler. Way simpler. Way simpler. Players there. And squire is already done. So, things like that should be really basic now. Okay. Save and close. Player. Okay. So, let's just make sure squire is. Okay. Things like that. Okay, now resources, image, characters, map, swordman. So a map sprite, new frame sprite, and idle frames. At 3 FPS, loop, save. Playing. Yay! Wait. Combat sprite. So combat. What are those are PNGs. Wait, this one, use sprite. This. Let's go to 3 FPS. Let's make it playing. Let's make it 2 FPS. Yeah. Like that. And let's hide this one. Let's hide this one. And yeah. So now I have the player. And the player. What? Extend character base. Yes. Yes. Where are all my exports? Oh, okay. So there was an indent here that was not needed. Okay, so this is my player. My player should have, whoa, let's say 100 HP. Should have a strength of 10, intelligence of 10. This is going to depend on the character class. So it's going to have a speed of 10, magic resist of 5, physical resist of 5. It's going to be medium. It's going to be walking, movement speed. I don't need this one. So I don't need movement speed because it's already predetermined in the constants. So it's already predetermined. So I don't need movement speed. Carry capacity of 0. Front attack type is going to be contact. Back attack type is going to be magic. Deploy cost 0. Daily upkeep 0. Weakness. Oh. Let's go to constants and elemental type. None. Weakness 2. Do I need to reload the character? Alignment is going to be good, but let's close this and reopen the scene. And nope. Prefabs, characters, player. Let's see, do I have my none? No, I don't. Do I need to resave character base? Metal types. Well, let's make it. Might need to close everything. Yeah. Reopen player. Weakness, none. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. That's okay. Mage. I think I have something for it. Yes. Frame, new frames. Do I have in resource, images, character, map, druid? Druid idle frames. And it's gonna be 3. Like that. Okay. So, I do have my druid. Next step. Do I want... What do I want to do now? Next step. Defining groups. Character. Okay. Let's open them all and hide them. Open scenes. So player is hidden, it's okay. Those are hidden, it's save and close. Hide thems. I don't even know if I have the sprites for those characters. I guess I have Squire and Knight, but I don't know. I just realized I never made a Be Right Back scene. And I'm back. Let's go back to the development screen. Okay, so next I need a new scene. That will be character group. And so, where's my scene? Group? What? I just created a new scene. A new scene. Character group. Okay, oh, I think it's creating something like that. Okay, it's gonna be a 2D scene. No, just no 2D. Yeah, no 2D is okay. No 2D. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a group, and let's create into scripts. Character groups. Character group. No comments, no 2D. Create. So, next. What's a group? Export. So, what I want to is okay. So technically there's 6 positions in a group, but characters can take big characters can take 1.5. So so there's a middle position. Export. Okay, position 1. It's gonna be a scene tree. Var position 1. Can I even do that? Let's go in scene prefabs character group. Is that even? No. And I don't want it to be... Yes, I want. Can I do character base like that? Position 1 isn't a valid type. Oh no. So it's position 1. Why? Character group. Right now. Character base. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The thing is, how do I manage the middle position? Okay, the in between. So, if you have a big character, position 1, the position 2 will be split apart with position 3 and 1. So, like a dragon would take 1.5 space. So you would set it in position 1, but it would block position 2, and position 3 is free. So I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna protect them. Already, function character, and it's gonna be the character of type character base, and position of type integer. No, it said integer. Integer. And like that. Pass. And I'm gonna position is gonna be an array of characters. Array of character base. How to define an array? Do I have any example in here? Grep minus ri array. No, I don't. Oh, let's lower the sound. So I'm not overwhelmed with it. It was a little bit loud. Like that should be okay. Okay. Hint. To let's see. Hint. No. Oh. Hinting. Inventing. Animation. Enumeration. Property description. Property. No. Hint. Visual script, camera, GD native. Import plugin. Where's GD scripting style guide? Hint. Type hints. Array. can I... So while exporting, I can define the type of an array, but for... No. Is it... I don't expect this to be okay. Is this okay? No. No. Okay. GDScript array hinting array. Maybe parentheses? Hint. There's no hint. List of export hint. GDScript exports. Array. No. Static typing. Okay, static typing array. But can use enums. You can't specify the type of individual member in an array. This will give you an error. You can't force... No. But how do I specify the type? Is that like this? No. Is that the only array hint that I have here? You can't force for name string in names. Okay, that's... Can I do something like this? No, like this. Explicit type of a class name. Can we do something like this? Expected var. Okay. Let's just do an array. That's okay. How do I manage that? So I have 6 positions. Okay, let's do let's go back to my constant script. Global constants. The name of positions, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because that's what I want. Is that an expected contents? Okay. Position 1. Position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I will expect set constants that positions. Well, it is. Well, enum positions. Positions. Yes, everything is okay. The identifier positions is not valid. Okay, should be okay. Let's close it and reopen the scene and see if it's gonna be okay. I need to close a couple of scripts. Character group. Let's open this. It's an invalid, not a valid, invalid. Okay, it's gonna be an int. And var locked positions. Maybe an array. Alright. So if not position in constants dot positions return if position in constants dot no, not constants, yeah, if position in like position return if can I do a static array? I have a few things. I'll have a few things to test. If underscore position. Well, if it's locked, okay. So let's remove the pass. Then underscore positions. The of position equal character base var leader position is of type constant position constants that position, and it cannot be, yes, so it's going to be an int and func set leader position, it's going to be an int, and if not position in constants dot positions return leader positions equal position. let's see. So I have those. And look at position, point happened. Position. No, it's gonna be character here, not character base. Let's see. Huh. How do I manage the locking? I hate this when I don't know what I want to do. So the problem right now is that I have positions like that. So those are my positions. Normally a character would be on position on X's, but huge, big, larger units would take these and these, or these. Well, so larger units would take these, and those would lock the adjacent one. So if a larger unit take this one, okay, I don't want to do that. I don't even know how I want to do that. I just want to lock them. So, okay, I'm gonna go in the constants, and I'm gonna change the positions. I change the positions, the way they are displayed. For small front one. So, like that. And front to back, selection only. All right. Big front one and two, maybe back and two and two. Okay. So, okay, that I think that's, yeah, it's more. It's gonna be better for me like that. So, oops, that's what I wanted. So let's take these, the one-liners one. Let's put them on top, and with 2 space in between, like everything else. Okay. So now my positions are way better and way more logical. Okay. And so big front will lock small front. It's way better. It's gonna be way better for the code. Okay. Character group. If it's position. Okay. We lock the position. And okay. If position in okay, let's go to constant. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so now that I have those position, let's get it's a constant. Big. Okay. Small front lock. Small front one lock. It's equal at. It's gonna lock this and this. Okay. And it's going to be like that. Well, Shift F4. Okay. Let's put them all in uppercase. This one's going to be big, big, big. So small. No, I just have one here. Okay. So big, small. Well, okay. So and big and big and those are back. Replace all. Okay, so now front 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so now I have a better thing. Just better. Okay, so this one. So the big front lock will lock this one, this one. Okay, big front will lock those. The big front one lock those 3. The small front lock those 2. Lock the small front two, like those two, and the tree, like those two. Okay, so like that, and it's gonna be better like that. So the lock 2, no, the lock 2 locks the big 2. Okay, and the big 2 gonna lock those 3, but it's gonna be 2, 2, and 3. Oops, 3. Okay, now, and the small is gonna lock this one and this one. Okay, so let's replace those with 3 places. Gave it to me. Okay, so now, but it's gonna be small back 1, small back 1. Oh, did I? Big, okay. Big front 2. Why is this one bad? Okay. Let's see. Small back. Okay. So, and big back 1 here, and small back 2 is going to be lock. Okay, so this is good. Why is this one not good? Oh yeah, because I copied. Okay, I just copied the first one, so it's always going to be bad. So this one is small back 2 is small back 2 is locking those 3. So small back 2 is locking big back, and small back 2. And I wonder now, can I have can I define an enum of array? I wish this would be an enum. So okay, so this one, big back 1, okay, small, okay, so big back 2 locks those 2. Oh, I forgot to lock this one. I chose the bad one. I chose the wrong one here when I selected. And big back lock 2, big back 2, small back 2, big back 2, small back 3. Okay, and the 3 is gonna lock this one and this one. Whew. Let's clear this. Okay, so now small front 1 lock those 2. Okay, so those 2 are locked. Back front. Big front 1 lock those 3. So this one, and this one. How do we do const weights? Huh. Okay. That's something like that I want. Okay. Locks like that, And now I can... Oops. What? Wait. Why? I don't understand. Wait. H... const space... unknown selection, replace with nothing, replace all. Let's tab them. And do something like that. Oops. Const. Did I mess up? Yeah, I mess up. Const. Alright. Like that. Equal. And I need commas here. So now, wait, it's a problem now. Can't I have a constant of arrays? What am I doing here? This is okay. This is bad. Okay. What is blocks? Yes. Expected a constant expression. Yes. That's what I did. Okay. Why is that not okay? Let's see. Const. Whip on equal. Okay. Constant. Pascal case enum names. Constant. Okay. Enums. Let's see. Enums. Can I do a special enum? Did I? Oh, I think no, I used equals here. I don't understand, but I'm gonna do a dictionary. And I think it's gonna be better. Oh, I know what's the problem. I know what's the problem. I think I know what's the problem. It's this. Yes. So, yes. Now I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work now. Like that. Okay. Let's do all of those like that. Oh. Yay! So now, since those are in the same order, I should be able to, if I go here, for lock position in constants dot locks of position lock at position dot append lock position. This should do it. Okay. Now it's done. Oh, that was the most annoying part. So, what happened? I enumerated all positions. So, all 10 positions. Is it 10? It's 3 plus 3 plus 4, yes, 10. So all 10 positions are enumerated. And position locks. And I'm gonna call them position locks to make it clearer. Oops. Like that. So, and each and every one of them now is associated with an array of what will be locked by them. Okay. Let's do a last remove character, just because I'm in I'm in the mindset of playing with those positions. How do I free? Okay. Let's see. This is an array, so insert position and variant. So that's better. Dot clear. No, not clear. Remove at position. And lock position dot remove lock position dot find. Okay, so like that. Find lock position. Okay. So when we add a character, we insert it at the right position. And we add lock position to an array. And when we remove that character, we remove it at its position. And we get that array and remove those. Find those in our locked array and remove them from our locked positions. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna explain that visually when in the GUI, but the lock positions, but at least in the code now it's clearer. Oh yeah. Okay. So now what do we do next? A group should have an animated sprite that's going to be the leader sprite. Can I? Okay. So, I think this is not going to be a character base. It's going to be a scene tree. It's going to be a scene tree. I still don't know how to check the type of a scene tree. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Insert character, that's gonna be okay, that's gonna be okay. Okay. Because it's what we're going to instantiate is going to be scenes of our characters. So we have prefabs here of our characters, and a prefab in Godot is a scene, and we instantiate them with stats, store them in memory, and add them to groups. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of stuff to think. Like how to save this. I still don't know. I still don't know how to. Oh, I'm going to save all the settings that the character did. I guess I'm going to have to give them a unique ID. And yeah, so I guess in my character base, that's gonna be a string. Or do I have UUID? No. No. UID? No. Hi, Core. How are you? UUID, and it's gonna be a string, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a string. If it's undefined, it's an empty character. If it's defined, we know what it is. Okay, so I'll be able to save groups. No, so this one is not export. It's not exported. This one is set, and it's a string, and font set UUID, and the UUID is supposed to be a string, and UUID equal UUID, like that. Oh yeah, it's reverse. Reverse. Like that. No. String. Like that. Okay. Yeah. And this is supposed to be a string. Like that. Okay. I don't know yet. I really like it. I really like it. First thing first, it's completely open source. It's MIT, so if I don't like something, I can recompile the engine completely, and I can distribute my version of the engine. And so I can fix bugs, and if I find bugs, there's a lot of things. And since it's open source, I can also check all the code so I can understand how it works. So it's easier to understand some mechanics. But it's still it's so different because I'm not by profession, I'm not a game developer, and game developing code is so different from other kinds of developing code. Well, while using a visual GUI like that, a visual tool like that, like Unity, like Unreal, like Godot, it's so different. It's a little bit complex, but it's helpful. Okay, so what I need next, groups. Groups will have our UUID. It's going to be a string. And they are also going to have the same function. It is set UUID. So now at least I can save the characters and the groups. I have an idea how to save them. So when we save the groups, will have an array of character UUID by position. Yeah, it's gonna be better like that. Set leader position, so that's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna do link the character map sprite to the group leader sprite. That's what I'm gonna need to do next. Yeah, there's a lot of hard work right now. Yeah. Let's see. Give me a second. I want to watch something. Mute. Okay. This is muted. Okay. Now, next. Where am I going to do? What am I going to do with that? That I think the four first part, the first time I did a stream with this game, was a lot easier, because what we did, we were making simple mechanics and simple menus. So a map. So we were making this work, and it was a lot easier. Now we are making everything in the background of this, and it's a lot more code heavy. And I think it's gonna be like that for a couple of streams. Yeah. Yeah. And I still need to code the deployment menu, and yeah. It's the biggest part. Right now I'm in the toughest part of the game, writing everything behind that. Yeah, let's give it a go though. Whoa. What is... Oh. Okay. I think that's something that... a validation. Yeah, that's a debug thing that I tried. It should be okay now. What is this? On the bus. String. What is that? That's not supposed to be a thing. Okay, it's back to work. Okay, so this is, and we are gonna wait. The sound is so loud. Okay, the music sound was so loud. Wait. So this settings, music volume, yeah, it's really loud. Back, play. So now I can go here and free those towns. So that's what we did in the 2 last streams. If I remember well, it's been a month. So we liberated those towns. Yeah. So first part was movements on the map. Second part was dialogue. Third and fourth part, I think, was liberating those towns and fighting hidden towns. No, third stream was liberating the towns, and fourth streams was the combat scene. Right now, the combat scene does nothing special, but at least you can see the battle. the basic mechanics are there, so it's better. It's a start. And on that, I think I'm gonna end here and gonna stop the game, because it's a little bit obnoxious with the other music, and I'm gonna leave you with that. We are going to raid somebody though.